So I'm going to do a Winsbury makeup tutorial. I'm not a makeup artist, but I did this for my cousin's little Christmas party. So I'm going to do it because it's got like red lip and like quite bronzy smoky eyes. So I'm just going to show you how I do my makeup really in general, because it's like the same every time. I've moisturised my face and I've put lip balm on so my lips don't look crusty. So yeah, I'm going to put my hair back because I've just washed it and it's all puffy, so I'll take it out of my face to do my makeup, so like a little egg. Right, so put my hair back. So I'm going to start with this Becca Backlight Primer Filter, and this is like a glowy primer which I like, so just dot that on my face. If you're wondering why I'm looking over it, it's because I'm using my sister's mirror. Just rub that in with my hands, just make sure I put it everywhere. And it's weird because I have oily skin and I don't do matte makeup, but I think glowy makeup just looks like natural and a lot like prettier than like a matte face. I feel like that looks really cakey when you do like thick matte foundation. Anyway, that's just my preference. I use this Light Wonder Youth Boosting Perfect Skin Foundation from Charlotte Tilbury in 5 medium. Just a bit of a close up. So I just put this on the back of my hand like this. And just dot the rest of my face so I don't waste anything. So it's a bit dark for my skin, but my face is a bit lighter than my arms. And then I just use this Real Techniques brush, which is just says stippling brush, and then I actually dot it on my face first, because I feel like if I put it straight on the brush it won't go evenly across my face. But I'm going to put on a lot of, oh my god, my hoop. I'm going to put on a lot of light concealer so that it balances out a bit. So I've got everything on, and I just take this and then just like bounce it on my face. For priming my eyes, for eyeshadow, I use Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Original. I'm actually running out of this, so I just put that all on my eyes. And because when I do my eyes before my foundation, which I don't actually normally do but I've been doing it recently, I'd put this under my eyes as well, which helps stop creasing with the concealer. Okay, so then I use this, where is it gone? I use this Real Techniques brush, I don't actually know, 201, and I just use a white eyeshadow, and this is the Ride or Die palette by Violet Voss. I just use Michelle on my lid, and it's just a white. I just like blend that all over my eye so that all the colours that I put on later will blend in. So just do that, and then because I'm doing a smoky eye, I've normally put the dark colour straight on my lid, so then it looks really smoky when you like blend it out. So the colour that I'm going to start with is out of the Morphe palette. This palette's a bit of a mess.
Go and show it.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
So I'm going to start with, where's it gone? That colour. I don't actually have names. I'm going to start with that colour on my lid, all over my lid. And I need a mirror. So I just use my finger when I'm putting it on my lid, because I feel like that gets the most pigment, and if I used a brush it'd take forever to build it up. So just start with this, and I just press it onto my eyelid. And then I might get a little brush and just make sure that that's in all the corners. Just use this little Zoeva 226 smudger brush, wrong colour. Just get this and put it on the, make sure it's just on the inner corners. There we go. And then it's just using the same colour. It looks messy now, but I will blend it out. So just make sure. Got The Greatest Showman on. Best film ever. Like, I just can't even listen to the songs without dancing. I'm going to use this Instant Look Inner Palette 5-minute on the go Beauty Glow palette from Charlotte Tilbury. And it has like all these in. I got it for Christmas. Yay. And I'm going to use the bronze colour first, like the actual face bronzing, which was number 4, on this Real Techniques Duo 5. It stopped recording, so we're starting again. Still putting the bronzer on my eyes. And what I was saying was, I like to pull it out, like, because I feel like I have quite round eyes and I like making them look like more cat eye, because I can't do eyeliner, so I can't do winged eyeliner, so this gives like the illusion of your eyes looking more pulled out. So I just really blend this in. So now I'm going to just put a little bit more foundation on areas that I don't feel is that covered. I'm going to take this, I'm like literally like running out of it, the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age the Eraser Eye Eraser thing, the sponge, and then I'm going to put this under my eyes. So I'm going to cut like where the foundation, the eyeshadow, it comes like below where I want it to go. I'm just going to like put the concealer so it like cuts it where I want it to. And then to blend this out, I'm going to use my beauty blender. Well, it's a Real Techniques orange sponge. And then I'm going to set it with the Rimmel Stay Matte translucent powder. With this Zoeva 126 Luxe Cheek Finish brush, and I don't put loads of powder on, I mostly put it in the places where I put my concealer so that it doesn't crease. So then I will contour and bronze. So I use this Real Techniques 301 brush for my contour, and I use this palette again, the Charlotte Tilbury Full Face palette, and the cheek one, and it's quite dark but it blends out like quite a lot. And it's, so just take it on this brush and literally I do it a bit higher than like where my actual cheekbone is. I just do a little swish, which is what it's called, swish. Take this again and do it on the other side, just like that. And I only put this on my cheeks. And then I blend this out using my bronzer brush, which is the contour brush actually from Real Techniques, and I just blend this. After that's all blended in, I use the same brush that I've just used to blend that out and take the bronzer from this palette, and then I really just like put this all on the perimeter of my face, really bronze it up. Bronzed, I take the bronzer colour with the one that I used for my eye, the Duo Fibre brush from Real Techniques, and take the bronzer again and then just put it on my nose. I don't really contour it, but I feel like if I don't put any like bronzer on it or anything, it just looks a bit like, gets like lost on my face. So I just like put it up the sides and then on this side. Then I blend it out with the brush that I use to do my bronzing with, just so it looks a bit natural. And then after that is all bronzed, I take the blush from this palette as well. I mean, you just need, this is like perfect, it has everything in it. And I take this Real Techniques 300 blush brush and take the cheek pop. Oh, that's a lot. I just put it on. I hardly put a lot on. I just dot it on my cheek like that.
I don't even use it. It's quite pink that though.
I know, yeah. And I just dot it on.
Feel like a car lesson.
Right, stop. And then I blend that out with the bronzing brush again. So then it like kind of like blends into the bronzer. So then I'll do my eyebrows. Taking a break from that palette. Annie! So then I got this ages ago. It's a Benefit Big Beautiful Eyes little palette, and it has, that's a concealer. Like, can we just talk about how like disgusting that is? And then there's like 3 eyeshadows, and I used the dark one for my eyebrows, and I take a wing liner 317 brush from Zoeva. It's like this little tiny little brush, and then I'll just do my eyebrows with this. Right. So I've just finished my other eyebrow off camera because that'd be boring watching me do 2 eyebrows. So after I've done my eyebrows, I finish my eyes, like put it underneath and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to intensify the dark colour on my lid. Intensity. And on the other eye.
You do some weird things.
So then I'm just going to blend it all out a bit more with that Real Techniques brush again. And then I'll do under my lower lash line with the bronze colour again on the Duo Fibre Real Techniques brush. So I just take that bronze shade again from the Charlotte Tilbury palette, and I just lightly smoke out the bottom lash line. I didn't wipe my finger. Then I use my eyebrow colour to smudge it out darker underneath from that Benefit palette. Take it on my eyebrow brush and just right under the lashes I just draw a line.
Wow, it's really green.
And then blend that out with that Real Techniques brush again. It's like my best friend. Oh god, my eyes are watering. So after that is all done, I highlight the best bit. So I start with a cream highlighter from Benefit, the What's Up highlighter stick, and I just, using a mirror, I just stick this on, I just put it on my cheekbones, like up the side of my face, same with this side. Put it on the tip of my nose, up the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow. And then this like what makes it look really glowy. Just blend that in with my finger. Then I take this Becca highlighter in. This came with my primer in like a little set. It doesn't say what shade it is. I imagine it's like champagne. It's like the main one from Becca, but I don't actually know the name. It's just like a little mini one. And I just take this on a Real Techniques setting brush. It's like a little highlighter brush. And then I put this over the little stick highlighter I use from Benefit.
Everything's little.
Everything's just little. Like, I'm just little. wipe it off my finger. Then I finish off my eyebrows using this Milani eyebrow tinted fibre gel. It's basically like the Benefit eyebrow gel, but like 10 quid cheaper. And then using this mirror again. I just brush the hairs up to make them look a bit messier and bushy. Then I'll do some mascara using the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced, which is just, I used to use Benefit Roll Lash, which is still good, but this just like a bit more, makes them a bit thicker. But volume. Yes, honey. So I don't use false eyelashes because I literally just can't do them. Then I'm gonna finish this wintry type bronzy, don't know what it is, call it a wintry one because it's winter, with I haven't got it in, red lipstick, a lip liner, Annie's lip liner, and line, oh it's a bit blunt, line my lips first. Goddamn. Because red lipstick literally goes everywhere, so you need to line your lips. So now I'm going to use this red, that was Makeup Forever by the way, Makeup Forever. What a glamorous assistant.
I just want to get my hand in there.
This is 99 Rouge Allure by Chanel. And it's like a proper red. It's quite a bright red.
It's nice.
It's like pinky as well.
No.
So just put this on. Perfect. Then take her out and done. So this is like a wintry, you can actually wear this in summer with a red lip, but if you was going out I'd put like a nude lip on with it, which would still look good. So yeah, that's it. Please subscribe, like, and that's it. Share. Done. Let me put my brushes away. I take this